Welcome. My name is Nelo, and this is the Streets of Africa. Matters arising in the Streets of Africa. You are welcome. Thank you for coming. Thank you for clicking to see this one. And as you know, on daily basis, we bring you news headline from different newspapers across Nigeria. And today's we have this particular one from the Nation's newspaper, and it says the main headline here says, PTF, no COVID-19 vaccine for states without facilities. So the COVID-19 that is expected to land today in Nigeria, and they are now saying that they will not send to any state that does not have facilities. Okay, you can get more details from the Nation newspaper, and we have other headlines here. This one says, court remands SBP DG Dickey over 1 billion naira bribe, page 3, and government sets police stations ablaze in Ebonyi and Akwa Ibom. And then we have bandits kill 10 in attack on Kaduna communities. Akeredolu sack NURTW RTEAN from parks. So this is about the Kaduna and their government, and also the bandits and abductors of peoples do it to embarrass government, says minister. So it's talking about those abducting school children that are actually doing it to embarrass the government. And then this one says 3.92 million doses for delivery today. Beneficiaries to do a registration. Buhari Osibanjo to take first jab. Okay, and this is on the COVID-19. More details you can get in the Nation's newspaper. And then we move over to the Punch newspaper for today. And the main headline here says, Southern states dismisses blockade. Not food traders insist on strike. Okay, and it still has this sub-headlines. We won't appeal to North traders. Haters should stop destroying our farms. On those states saying, and with no cows in our bushes, we will produce more food, says Enugu farmers. Yeah, you see, when the cows are there, they are destroying other farmers' properties to gain theirs. They should get a feed for their cows, not using people's farm produce as a feed for, and at the end of the day you still come back to sell it to them at a very high price and kill them on top of it. That's unfair. Is indeed unfair. This particular caption here is very reasonable. With no cows in our bushes, we'll produce more food, and that is the truth. And then we have this one say, traders allege extortion, harassment, say leaders summoned by DSS for questioning. So the leaders that were summoned by DSS is now saying that traders allege extortion and harassment. So this and more you can get. We have this one. Lagos court finds 172 arrested at Cubana nightclub. Woo! Fines them 6.8 million naira. Page 4 and 5. Oh my God. Okay, people that are going to the club were caught and fined. And 7 northern states shut schools over rising banditry abductions. Page 7. Akeredolu bans NURTW RTEAN over leadership tussle. Page 9. And divorce-seeking pastor's wife accuses husband of sleeping with members in the church. Page 5. Amnesty ransom will encourage bandits kidnapping. Peter Obi saying, page 9. And 2 breaks into Ondo co-tenant apartment, rape 16-year-old daughter. Oh my God. Oh my God. And over 1,000 Ogun refugees now in Benin. Villagers tell government, page 11. These are more you can get from the Punch newspaper for today. And we still have this one also from the Punch newspaper. It says, external reserve dropped by $1, $1.1 $1 billion in 1 month. Excuse you. Page 31. And NMA faults NPHCDA's registration portal for COVID-19 vaccination. Page 7. And Rep summon Ahmed Customs Budget Office over duty waivers. Page 27. Petrol scarcity ploy to hike price, says marketers. Page 30. And then we have this on the Garden. We have the main headline here says Nigeria scramble for fuel as price hike, scarcity spreads. Oh my God, this fuel issue is becoming something else. I hope we're gonna survive this. As usual, we've been survivors in this country. Okay, we have telcos count losses as inactive telephone line hit 7.6 million in 2 months. Wow. Yes, that is it. They say we are registering NIN now, so for that purpose it will not really be as usual. And services providers loses 10.8 billion to FG's NIN to SIM directive. MTN submits 37.2 million subscribers NIN to NIMC for verification. And we have terrorists killed 10 in Kaduna, abduct 3 in Niger. Building smart, prosperous Lagos for all. Business page 23. A lamentation in honor of Barrister Emmanuel Abiodun. Page 34. FG launches homegrown strategy for COVID-19 vaccination rollout. Page 3. And then this and more you can find in the Garden newspaper for today, so you can go ahead and get a copy or check it out, their website. We move over to the Vanguard newspaper, and the main headline here says outrage greets blockage of food, cattle coming south. I do not really understand that one, but let's see. As DSS invites food cattle dealers, union leadership, amalgamated union of foodstuff, cattle dealers, stop movement of food to south. Is a wake-up call for Southwest, says YCE. Is Cold War against the Southwest. Agbekoya, action of northern food dealers strange. Ohaneze. And Niger Delta will stop flow of oil to north if you understand it. And Pandev, we believe they have a point, but going about it the wrong way. ACF, we will intervene if NEF. Okay, so this is about the cattlemen and their strike in the northern part. They are not bringing cattle and all that. And Niger Delta, they've also come out with their own. They will stop supplying oil. So let them now check and know which is better for them. Made in Nigeria COVID-19 herbal remedy. Okay, I don't know what it's all about, but we can check that out in the Vanguard newspaper for today. And insecurity, nomadic commission moves to check farmers. Headers conflict. Page 14. NBC jams Radio Biafra signal in Lagos. Whoa. Okay, and FG set up committee to curb job fraud in NDAs. Okay, and we have the picture of our Mama Okonjo-Iweala at WTO. She resumed work officially yesterday. Congratulations once again to our director. All right, and then we have more coming from this one. Bandits killed 20 in Sokoto, Kaduna communities. Page 6. And NSAS, Finance Minister Nenadi Usman demands 5 billion over murder of niece. Wagam. Okay. So, and COVID-19, federal government to adopt polio immunization strategy in vaccinating eligible citizens. Sorry. and discuss states should lead in economic recovery and sustainable growth. Fayemi, page 26. And then this one says stock markets, local investors dominate transactions in January with 185 billion naira. Okay, these are more you can get from the Vanguard newspaper for today, and we are now in the Daily Trust. We have gunmen killed 22 in Kaduna and Sokoto. I heard 20 the other side, and here I'm hearing 22. And the main headline here says in 2 months IPOB others fingered in killing 62 policemen in 15 states. Wow. So this is about the what we read yesterday about maximum number of policemen already killed, and they want to create anarchy. SDIG. It's tough working in Nigeria. Policemen tackle IPOB decisively. Southeast elders saying take charge of ESN. Wazirike tells government. And then we have terrorist group Darul Salam regrouping in Nasarawa government. Sule. Really. Resident ground as fuel scarcity persists in Abuja. Page 42. These are more you can get from Daily Trust for today. And we still have DSS quizzes cattle dealers. Quizzes cattle dealers leaders over food blockage to South. And a failed implementation of policies bane of Nigeria's development. Failed implementation of policies bane of Nigeria's development. And commuters spend hours in gridlock on Abuja Lokoja Road. Whoa, what's happening there again? And DSS released sacked Ganduje's aide. Okay, so these are more you can get from Daily Trust. And we've moved over to Business Day. And air fares crash on local routes as more airline competes. Terminals upgrade and anticipated surge in passengers traffic. Oyetola Finitri. Coming, let's see business. Okay, this Business Day is actually not today's one. It's an old one. So we could not collect news from the Business Day for today. Let's see what Premium Times has got for us as in their headlines and others. Okay, we have Omotoya knocked out of World Table Tennis Tournament. So that is about the table tennis player. Former French president jailed for corruption. You see that? So you can tell me if that kind of a thing can actually happen here. And UK nominates Nigerian-born lawyer as representative at UN Commission. Wow. Our Nigerians are waxing strong over there. And SSS released Ganduje's aide sacked for criticizing Buhari. Wow. Problem. So no freedom of speech. That's what it means. And NBC jams Radio Biafra signal in Lagos. Official. So I don't know what is happening there. And let's read through. The National Broadcasting Commission says it has jammed the signal of a pirate radio claiming to be Radio Biafra in most parts of Lagos. Ekanam and Tia, the Deputy Director of Public Affairs of NBC, made the disclosure in a statement by the management of the Commission on Monday in Abuja. Mr. Antia said the illegal radio, which broadcast incendiary message, was notorious for spewing fake, inflammatory, and inciting content. And the NBC Act, whatever law of the Federation Nigeria 2004 spells out in Chapter 2, Subsection 2, that no person shall operate or use any apparatus or premises for the transmission of sound or vision by cable, television, radio, satellite, or any other medium of broadcast from anywhere in Nigeria, except under and in accordance with the provision of this act. So what they are trying to let us know is that Radio Biafra does not have the right to broadcast. And Mr. Ante stated that the state security services and the national police has been requested to bring the culprit behind the illegality to book. It is well. First day, new WTO chief Okonjo Iweala pushes for fisheries deal. More details you can get in Premium Times. And 279 kidnapped Jangebe school girls finally freed. Oh God, we thank you for this. So this is a picture of where they were brought and, should I say compensated? I cannot use that word, please. I don't know what happened. Okay, and then we have Nigerian governor, former senator clash over Kagara abduction. And then we have Zero Discrimination Day. Group calls for more awareness on gender discrimination. EFCC arranged former Nigerian senator for 419 million scam. Okay, the ex-senator allegedly diverted funds invested in his textile company by Sokoto State governor for job creation purposes. Breaking news: gunmen attack police station in Akwa Ibom. And Kwara's hijab controversy continues despite government directives. And Cross River to deploy drones to supply healthcare materials, officials saying. And how the WHO is supporting Nigeria's COVID-19 response, officials saying. And Nigeria launches strategy for effective COVID-19 vaccination. And we still have 18 killed in bloodiest day of Mayana Cube protest. Oh my God. And we have Yahaya Bello meets Obasanjo over insecurity. So this is a picture of them. This is a picture of Yahaya Bello and former president of Nigeria, Obasanjo. Want more details? You can get into it. Alright, these are more you can get from the Premium Times for today. And please do not forget that we'll be here tomorrow, same time. So stay subscribed and also follow our page on Facebook at The Streets of Africa, the D for dog or D for dog. These Streets of Africa on YouTube and on Facebook. Thank you. And please note that to subscribe on YouTube is actually free. To follow us on Facebook is actually free. Thank you. See you in our next one. Bye bye.